producer said no.
Be suitable for some. Listener discretion advised.
All right now, boys and girls, we want to introduce...
Please allow me to adjust my pants. Listen to me.
Run as fast as you can.
I'm gonna give you what you need. Get ready for Bam Radio. Let me do it one more time. It's Radio Bam. Fucking idiot. What the hell am I talking about? It's Radio Bam.
And now, here's Bam.
Here's Bam.
Yeah. You got it.
Well,
Radio.
Where the fuck is Bam?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is Bam, by the way?
He's at Hoofpate's wedding. Or
wedding rehearsal.
What a dipshit.
And then he's going to see Lady Gaga.
Oh, yeah.
With Missy and all of her best friends.
He's skipping Radio Bam to see fucking
Lady Gaga.
What the hell does my brother come to?
You heard it here.
Oh.
He's come to many things, like tranny porn.
Coffin porn.
Novak's arm.
Novak's arm.
Yeah. So yeah, we're here on Radio Bam and
Radio Where the Fuck is
Bam. Radio Where the Fuck is Bam, and obviously the dipshit said, he knows he has obligations, but what's he do? Flee the scene and go to a goddamn rehearsal party. How hard is it to figure out how to go to a wedding?
All you do is walk down the fucking aisle, you
yeah.
stand there, and you walk the fuck back.
It's such a crock of shit. Just have the wedding. Why do you have like pre-weddings? Like it's like a. It's like a practice for a baseball game. Like,
he got married. He knows what he's doing.
My own dad can't tell the difference between my voice and Bam's voice, so just pretend,
Yeah, well, we have...
Bam, glad you showed up.
Yeah.
Here's Bam.
I'm back
Bam.
from the wedding rehearsal. How's it going, guys?
What are you doing over there, shitty dipe?
Yeah, I just had a third kid, dude.
You did? Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's a boy.
Finally got a boy.
What's his name, Jess?
London Philip Margera.
Oh, like
where's
London
my
Towers.
cigar?
You know what that means? I have a teammate and I might win an argument for once.
Yeah, because you have all girls. Yeah, man, I don't know how you deal with that.
Dude, 3 girls, dude, they fucking had me wrapped around their little finger.
How many times did you almost pull the trigger to your mouth?
No, you know what it is? I finished my basement, and that's my man.
That's your oasis.
Yeah. I go down there, I put on like a Clutch record or something, and I'm like, I need to get the fuck away from this estrogen.
Did you really just call it your man cave? I mean,
that's a little gay.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't even like football, but I might turn on football just because it's masculine.
He probably has Chad, he probably has like a grotto down there, you know what I mean? Where just him and dudes get in naked and fucking massage each other.
No, I'll tell you exactly what I have. I have a fucking...
You have the best mini bar in the world, which is bullshit.
Yeah.
Jess's house has like 20 different vodkas, all the bottles you try and get. You come to Bam's house, you can maybe find a beer.
I know.
You got this is like a warm Miller Lite sitting on the back porch.
It's like a dry county around here. I feel like I'm in Salt Lake City or something with that 2% beer.
This might as well be a Betty Ford clinic in my eyes. The fuck? I didn't come here. I don't want to get sober.
I just had to go to the fucking bar down the street to get a goddamn 6-pack.
Where's my red wine at, my hero?
Dude, that's way too high maintenance, man.
Jesus Christ. I said I paid for it.
I could carry 2 6ers out of there. That's all I got.
Dude, Bamson, we
got Red Mohawk here, Jess Mohawk, Sigman, and my buddy Zach. And Novak.
And of course, Novak.
We're waiting for Bam to get a massage today. We fucking all go down. We're sitting at this fucking bar. There's some wine rep sitting there. Novak just turns to him. He goes, "Oh, wine rep? Well, I'm a wino."
So then we're outside talking. And Ben's like, show him your dick. And there's just some chick out there. And I literally pull my dick out. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck are those bumps? And I really did. And the girl's like, what? And I'm like, so I'll see you tonight, right? She's like, yeah, 7. Dirty whore. Dude, chicks will fuck anybody. Speaking of which.
You got mad at me because I wouldn't look at your ass to check out your hemorrhoid.
Chad, will you look real fast?
No.
Dude, I did him a favor and turned and looked. He's got a mud flap covering his asshole.
I feel like I have a big hemorrhoid, but I don't know what it is and I can't see.
Dude, did you ever like fist that shit or something?
Yeah, but you know what I did on the last tour? The Mig Hags Dream Star tour? I was getting a shower and they all busted in when the cameras tried to beat me up while I was in the shower. Right. So you know when you're in a hotel and you get those little bars of soap? Mm-hmm. I figured I'd do something funny for film, so I stuck the whole little square bar of soap up my ass. And they're like, where'd it go? And I'm like, it's up my ass. Totally standing up, it's up my ass. And I like keep filming, all of a sudden I spread my cheeks and it shot out like a fucking speeding bullet. Like you had to slow-mo the video to see it shoot out my ass, I swear to God. My asshole's never been cleaner ever in that since that night.
Slip slide in a way.
So fucking.
I was just at the hospital because I just mentioned I have a kid.
Did you get drugs?
I was talking to this nurse, and she said this dude kept coming in with a shampoo bottle stuck in his ass.
What do you mean kept coming?
He kept coming in. It was the third time, and the doctor had to yell at him. And he kept saying, like, obviously he's fucking shoving it up.
He's got a weird fetish.
But you know what his excuse was? Like, yeah, I was just in the shower. I tripped and fell.
Bullshit.
And the shampoo bottle went up my ass. Like the third time, dude.
The only thing that I believe that happens a lot is whores tripping and falling on dicks. I don't really fall for the tripping and falling on a soap thing going, a shampoo thing going up your ass.
This nurse said the doctor got all fucking aggro with him.
I would too.
He's like,
if I'm a doctor,
get a fucking dildo like every other dude.
Yeah. I don't feel like taking a bottle of shampoo out of your ass every other week, man. I'm a guy. I don't want to put my fingers up your minging ass.
I mean, after 2 times of being at the ER, wouldn't you not do it? Like,
Dude, my buddy worked at a fucking x-ray clinic. They brought a guy in on a fucking door. He had a doorknob stuck in his asshole. So they had to bring it, no stretcher, took the door off the fucking hinges and brought the guy with the doorknob in his ass into the fucking place on a door.
Jesus. That is fucking ridiculous. Speaking of fist and asses, what happened in Virginia Beach this weekend?
Oh, fuck. Brett Frost, I hope you're listening to this because you are the biggest fucking liar I've ever met in my life. He fucking weasels bad. This is how we've met.
So, who is this guy?
All right, I'm going to break it down. This is how we met. Right. Infamous fucking liar of the world, Brett Frost. If that's even his fucking name, you lying faggot.
Do you need to say it?
Yeah, I gotta say his name so he fucking knows what I'm talking about, because I know he's a fan of the show and he brags about it, so I hope his friends are listening too, because your buddy's a lying fucking two-faced faggot. So
that's your opinion.
And a lot of others, I'm sure, if you deal with him. Say you gave him $1 million to invest in something and he fucking goes to Vegas and blows it. What would you say about him?
I don't know who he is yet.
But if you met, okay, well, I'm gonna tell you who he is. One day, Bam gets a text, says, "Hey, it's Brett. I'm hanging out with Travis Barker. He wants to hang out with you." And Bam's like, "I don't know who the hell this is, Brett from Viacom." So one day we're here at the house, and he gets a call, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm on my way over." So the guy comes, and me and Bam meet him in town, and we still don't know who the fuck he is, but he swears he works for Viacom, but we've never seen him in our lives. So we kind of figure out he's bullshit, and he keeps saying he's going to set these appearances up for me. And they all fall through, so I'm like, "Look, don't call me anymore unless you have something solid." So he calls me, and it's the last minute thing. He's like, "Look, you want to come to Virginia Beach and do an appearance at the skate park? It's only for a few $100, but it's like you call me today and the appearance is tomorrow." So,
right.
That's why I was so cheap. And I'm like, "Sure." So the fucker gets, now from Baltimore to Virginia Beach is probably about a 5-hour drive. He buys me I get up at 5:30 in the morning, catch a Greyhound bus. I get there, there's not even a goddamn ticket there. So now I'm dealing with this lady, fucking working out a ticket. He finally gets the ticket. I get on the bus. It takes me 11 hours to get there. Jeez. I had to change buses 3 times, and 2 of the buses broke down on the side of the Beltway. And mind you, my phone broke right before I got on the bus, so I had no phone to call anybody. And I took no money with me because I was going to use the money I got paid to just blow,
Right.
So I get there, I call the fucking piece of shit, and he comes and picks me up. Takes me right to a hotel parking lot. There's a police officer in the parking lot. He's like, "Yeah, that's your security." I'm like, "I'm not fucking Mick Jagger. Like, I don't need a goddamn police officer. Like, no one knows who I am. I don't need a cop to take me anywhere. Get the fuck out of here." So, and he's paying out of his pocket for this shit. So I make him get rid of the cop. Then he takes me to this really nice fucking seafood place on the boardwalk, and weasels my name in on the whole deal, and there's no plate on this. There's on the menu. There's no plate less than $40.
Yeah.
So we probably rack up a $500 food bill. We don't have to pay for the food, but he has to pay for drinks. And it's 10 o'clock at night now, and I'm supposed to do an appearance at the skate park. And I'm like, "Dude, what's up with this appearance? I didn't come 10 hours just to have dinner with you, you fucking idiot." So he's like, "Well, you're already paid." And I'm like, "Well, how can I already be paid if I haven't even went to the skate park?"
Right.
So at this point, I realize he's lying. So I down 4 bottles of $200 wine by myself just to fucking run that faggot's tab up. So I do that very well. He ends up, I black out at some point. He drops me off at a bus station, a Greyhound bus station, but not one that's open 24 hours a day, like in a small town that opens whenever a bus comes in.
Right.
So around 4 o'clock, I guess he drops me off. I fall asleep on a bench. I wake up. no money, no cell phone, no bus ticket, stranded in Virginia Beach. But here's the kicker. It looks like my house in Baltimore, like the area.
Right.
So I start walking around, and I see a 7-Eleven, and there's a 7-Eleven right around the corner of my house. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm close.
So you think you're home?
I think I'm in Baltimore. I walk into the 7-Eleven reeking of a fucking wine brewery, and I'm like, where am I at? Like, you're in 7-Eleven. I'm like, no, fuck. But where? I'm in Baltimore, right? They're like, you're in Virginia, son. I'm like, what? No, I have no numbers to call, nothing. So I'm like, I'm using their regular phone at 7-Eleven, not even a payphone, their phone. I call
Not at my store, you don't.
I call my fiance. She's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to help you. What do you want me to do? I'm like, fucking give me out. Put money on the wire. Let me get a ticket out of here. I cuss her out, so she hangs up on me. So then I call my mother. I was like, I don't know what to do for you. I'm like, well, first I need you to go put $140, $50 on the wire for me. And then, and then she's like, well, all right, but I don't know what to do for you. So I had to call the police on myself. So the police think I'm like nuts. The police show up, they're like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I thought I'm in Maryland, but I'm in Virginia. How far am I from Baltimore?
I thought I was in Maryland.
Yeah.
I'm at Virginia Beach.
And so the cop fucking takes me. The cops drive me all around town. I'm like, the last thing I remember is eating this place called Mahi Mahi. That's all I know. That's the only thing I know. Because it all happened so quick, I really thought I was in Baltimore.
That's fish.
But that was the name of the place, too. So the cop's like, I don't know what I can do with you. So the cop gives me $3 in quarters to collect phone calls. I don't know everyone has cell phones. You can't call and collect, so I'm still fucked.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting outside this little ghetto convenience store on a milk crate, leaning up against the wall, just sleeping like this until 9 o'clock comes when the money comes up on the wire.
Yeah.
4 hours later, the money comes up. I go to get my bus ticket. I walk in there like, you're kidding me if you think you're getting on this bus. I'm like, why? They're like, you smell like you've been drinking for days. I got stranded in Virginia Beach for 3 fucking days, and the asshole didn't even pay me for the appearance. So I wasted 3 days to go have a shit dinner at Virginia Beach. Brent Frost, I hope you're listening, and I hope you're loading up a shotgun and putting it in your mouth as we speak, because you never worked for Viacom. You're the biggest weasel I've ever met. Besides fucking, who else do I hate as much as him? Someone else, but I can't say it on air. But Brent Frost, don't ever call me. Bam knows you're full of shit. Everyone that is involved with us knows you're worthless fuck, so kill yourself and do us a favor. So that's Virginia Beach. Fucking faggot.
Last time I was there,
God,
I had fun, didn't you, Chad? Remember we played there?
Virginia Beach was one of my favorite shows that I slightly remember. I mean, I forget a lot of shows, dude, that we've played. Virginia Beach was pretty rad because it was like right there on the beach, and there was like 20,000 people or some shit.
It was like some East Coast Championship surf thing or something.
It was like free to come, so that's a good thing.
So they showed up. They set up a stage right on the beach for us.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and
Is there a lot of hot bitches and thongs?
dude, there's 17,000 people there.
Did you fuck?
It was fucking crazy. Between 15 and 17.
Did you get any
like I
pussy?
said. The only reason I know that
I know.
is because I said fuck, and there was like kids, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, I slipped. And I found the promoter guy. I was like, I'm sorry, man.
You're too nice,
totally
Margera.
forgot." But no, he was
Ain't
like,
he too nice,
he's like,
Chad?
son.
He's like, fuck.
He said, son, you brought 17,000 people. You can say whatever you want.
See? There we go.
Yeah, because they warned us about saying that we'd be fined for cursing on the beach.
Yeah, but Raab was there, and I haven't seen him in like years. So then I was like, "Hey, fucking Raab's here," you know.
Why was he there? Just happened to be in Virginia
He was
Beach?
just. I said, "Hey, we're playing Virginia," and I think he was like somewhere around there. So he just
Pop
showed
Up
up.
Margera was out there on the stage.
No shit.
Yeah, he sang Knee Deep.
Did he?
Yeah. And Pat was there. So
Oh,
fucking.
Christ. Is Pat still in jail?
I think so.
Yeah.
He gets out this month though.
But dude, that's the show that Raab's friend was like his frat buddy friend.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he dove like. And you know that gap between the stage and where the security guards are? And then there's that
the space.
metal
and
barricade?
Yeah, and then where you guys are playing?
He fucking landed on that with his rib cage and
Who, the frat boy?
Yeah, broke like 6 of his ribs.
No more
because he was
inverted-
just so drunk.
No more inverted cake stands for that guy for a while.
He was still trying to party after that. He came.
Yeah.
Frat boys never. They live on, dude, like a torch. Speaking of people that are like frat boys, I saw Hannah not too long ago.
Oh yeah,
Dude, he is fitting the T of a school bus driver, man. Like,
I can't believe he's driving a fucking school bus.
you know, like a rapper you assume has a gold chain.
Yeah.
A bus driver looks like a bus driver. Hannah's a bus driver. He's gaining weight. He's dressing very clean, conservative, shaves.
He's starting to look like a bus driver.
Yeah,
I just think we should all go on a fucking ride along with him. Like, cops do ride alongs, like bus drivers got it.
Well, dude, he's the only kid I ever met that got kicked off the fucking bus and he had to walk home from school, which was like 2 miles. And the school was on a fucking major highway. Like, can you imagine that now? You could never do that. Like kid, it was like 7th grade. So what's that, 12, 13 years old?
Somewhere around there.
He had to fucking walk home, 12 years old, like, cross a highway and shit. The school's just like, fuck you, kid. Like, you got kicked off the bus.
I've had that happen before.
And now he's driving one.
Wasn't it for eating oranges or
something? Yeah, he was just hell on earth, but he would eat oranges every day and leave the peels everywhere.
Like, wow, why you kick someone on the bus, man? Just get a broom, you lazy fuck. Speak it up.
What the fuck, you pussy?
God damn, dude.
So since we have Jesse and Chad here, you know, their new albums due out when? New CKY, when's it coming out?
New CKY album,
May 19th is coming out.
May 19th. I do believe it's my favorite CKY record.
Of all times?
Yeah, out of all the records we've done.
Shit, that's big. That's serious.
Yeah, man, I really dig this record, and I'm definitely really proud of it. So it's coming out May 19th,
well,
man.
I read what the fans have to say.
What are they saying, dude?
And it seems like they think we reinvented ourselves. So cheers to that. Chad.
Reinvented ourselves?
Yeah.
I think you did reinvent
cheers,
yourself,
Jesse.
Chad.
We've been around for 10 years, you know,
Cheers.
and if you don't progress, you know.
I think Chad reinvented himself. Let me tell you why. Because I went on a trip with Chad to Finland when things were kind of in turmoil with you guys. You really weren't sure what was going on.
Totally
Jess was there.
Yeah, Jess was there, but that's right.
We were in Finland with the with the Santa
where
movie.
that was Santa, but when Chad let his guard down for once. Actually, I actually got to talk to him and really know him and like him. But before it was just one word answers. We never really talked. And I think after that, and then when he got back into it, this could be why it's his favorite piece of work. I think you had the highs forever, and then you started seeing a glimpse of like what could happen if shit doesn't work out, and then
That's kind of true. Yeah, man. I hated fucking not playing with CKY. It was like
I could tell.
It was one of the worst fucking times.
I think
For
it was
me, man, I hated fucking not being a CKY dude.
Yeah.
I could
So
tell.
when
Don't know what you got till it's gone.
Exactly.
I always knew what we had, man. I was always really happy with what we've done. It's just that it was unexpected. No, it was pretty expected, but it sucked, dude. I mean, I'm glad we're back together. I'm glad. I worked really hard on fucking producing this record. I put a lot more into it, I think.
Spent a lot of time on it.
When we did that last album, I don't know if all our hearts were 100% on that one.
We're kind of just an autopilot. I mean, that's a good record, but I mean, my biggest fear of 10 years is fucked up, dude. And it's like after
being together for 10 years.
Yeah, and bands start to just kind of crank out the same old shit.
Yeah,
and that was my
yeah.
biggest fear, So
Are you happy with it, Jess? Like Chad is?
fuck yeah, dude. It's
Do you
like,
think it's the best album?
you know what's so good about it is that it's you could tell it's CKY, but it's fucking totally different.
I think
Which
it's
is awesome.
different too.
That's
I
really
like
hard
the
to
difference
do.
in it. I like the difference in it.
Yeah, like
You can still tell it's CKY, but there's definitely a lot more faster riffs and more rockish, I think. at times.
Yeah, and-
Rockage?
Rockish.
rockish. Well, I mean, there's a lot going on.
I like Amish,
and
but
it
rockish.
sounds cool. And I mean, that's the trick. I mean, you have to keep fucking progressing, and I think that we've just been progressing and progressing. I mean,
Yeah, dude.
that's the worst shit when a band fucking just keeps cranking out the same record over and over, and it's just like, yeah,
So it's like before you even get the new album, you know what you're gonna hear.
Yeah, totally.
And the good thing, being that I'm always around you guys, I actually got a Chad let me hear the album one time, and usually you get
fucking
11 or
phenomenal.
12 tracks on it. How many tracks?
Oh, we did 15 if you
15.
count the special edition thing.
And there's not one song that I'm just like, every song is good, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm stoked with every song
Dude,
because
Thanks.
usually there's some I would skip.
You don't have to say that.
I'm not trying to suck your dick, Chad, but I'm just trying, or Jess, but
I just can't wait for you guys to go back on fucking tour, dude. Like,
stop sucking their dick.
no, I'm just saying. Fuck you. I'm just saying, your fucking fans are insane. Your tours are crazy. And, dude, the fucking Roller Rager video, there's 100 some fans show up. Dude, people were coming from North Carolina.
Really?
All the way to fucking Westchester
No
just
shit.
for the video.
And that was just a video,
Yeah.
being in the crowd thing.
Yeah.
Just that-
You'll see, half a second of your face, but they
Well,
were all stoked.
They're dieharders.
We're finally
Fuck yeah.
touring Canada.
Cheers to them.
Because we've never toured, done a proper tour of Canada. so we're gonna fucking hit all those places.
Yeah.
Watch out for the Canadian border.
Yeah.
No, dude, I went through there. I got through there fine, dude. They didn't search me one bit.
Dude, in '99 when CKY tried to get over there, that was one of the last times we played. When's the last time we played in Montreal?
Fuck Montreal.
It was like 99.
No, we played at Montreal like 02.
How about Edmonton?
We never been there.
99.
Nope. The only place in '99 we did like Montreal, Ottawa, and a couple other places. But
well, it feels like it's been since '99 since we were at Canada. Yeah. So we'll be there like the 15th. There's the first show on the tour is in Maine.
Yep.
Is that it's like a little place, right?
Yeah, it's in Portland. It's this place, the Asylum. It's pretty cool.
They say they have good weed there, even though I don't smoke it.
Yeah.
I don't think they have weed on the. I'm not sure.
I heard there's good Maine weed. That's what I heard.
We played Portland one other time at some like theater.
You're talking in Maine?
Yeah, we played Portland, Maine, fucking 3 years ago.
But weed, I think, is semi-legal, or at least ignored in Vancouver.
Yeah, it is.
When you go up to Canada, it's
right.
really fucking mellow up there. They'll let you get away with
it's kind of like smoking a cigarette or something, you know. Not quite as lenient as Amsterdam, but semi.
But I mean,
so well, good.
Last time we were in Vancouver, that was Guns N' Roses, and you didn't show up. So we didn't even play.
Didn't we go to a soccer game or something instead?
Fuck.
No, that was the first show. When CKY was touring with Guns N' Roses, the first show was in Vancouver, Canada.
The GM Palace.
It was a big-ass fucking place.
Yep.
Sold out show?
Yeah. It was the first show in 10 years that Guns N' Roses had done. And
he didn't show up. Riots outside. Fucking
what was he doing? Why didn't he come?
Broken, his plane needed to get like something done to it.
It was kind of hype. It was pretty fucked up. I mean, the fans were like seriously so pissed. They were like totally violent and chucking bottles and shit at our bus because they thought our bus was one of their buses. So we knew the next time that the riot happened in Philadelphia at the end of the tour to get the fuck out of there a little earlier.
Yeah.
Well, I just walk out in Vancouver and I just see like 10 dudes pick up one of those gnarly fucking big steel like city benches and just throw it through this huge plexiglass like window.
Like the one I slept on in fucking Virginia Beach. But fuck you, faggot. Piece of shit, faggot. I hate your guts.
But they did like $4 million worth of damage. They broke all the glass and everything to the stadium. It was fucked up.
I'm about to do $400 worth of damage on this fucking radio show right now because
the board isn't working or something.
Sirius, you got to come back out here and check this out, man. Sirius is doing us wrong with this board.
Yeah, they just set up this fucking contraption and then
just let us be.
Good luck.
Look, they're airing radio Where the Fuck Is Bam right now, so they got to be pretty cool. And they're about to play a CKY song that we just shot.
You're about to hear something that's never been heard before, fellas.
Well, it's maybe never been heard on this show. It leaked, I think, on the internet. This song, A#1, Roller Rager, off the new CKY album.
Oh, leaked?
That's the song we did the video for.
Okay, yeah, the video. I like the video. What do you think of the video, Chad? I like it.
I'm waiting to see it in post.
Okay.
I mean, after it's done, it's a lot of shit. But it was, kind of fun for somebody with 104 fever.
Yeah.
It's called a fucking fever.
And I ain't going.
Who said that, Chad?
Chad had a fever, and we had to wake up at 5 in the morning to go there, and he was like, "It's called a fucking fever, and I ain't going."
Well, I stayed over Bam's that night, and Bam wakes me up at 5. Yo, Chad. Like, dude, I just fucking went to sleep. Bam slept like 10 minutes the night before he did that video, and then he's waking me up. Dude, 5 in the morning. Frantz sets this fucking ridiculous call time at 5 in the morning to shoot a video that starts at 10.
Yeah.
That's Frantz.
He was so, like, we're all so fucked up. I just got my wisdom teeth out, so I was all whacked out on fucking painkillers and
got
shit.
Got any more?
But
maybe you can tell in the video.
Yeah, I got like fucking glasses on and shit because I was just so whacked out on fucking painkillers. Yeah.
Jesus Christ! So are we gonna give him a glimpse to this new song?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
A#1 Roller Rager CKY
on Where the Fuck Is Bam?
On Where the Fuck Is Bam Radio, Sirius 28 Faction.
It's radio.
Bam! This is Ryan Dunn, and you've tuned in to Radio Bam.
I have no idea why they gave us this stupid show. Whoever hired us should have their job title reevaluated, because they are a fuck-up.
Yeah, that was A#1 Roller Rager.
By CKY.
The sweet sound.
On the major label.
That video should come out like next week or some shit.
Yeah.
So check it out, motherfuckers. I just saw Don Vito. He is so worried that he has the swine virus. He's walking around with a goddamn mask on.
He's rocking a fucking mask.
He's at your parents' house doing paperwork with a mask on.
Yeah.
Like
at my parents' house.
Yeah, but in the basement, like in a bunker.
Yeah.
It's like they say if you don't, if you're sick or feeling like, don't go outside. He hasn't even gotten sick and he hasn't even went outside, but he still has a mask on.
And there's been no cases like in Pennsylvania.
Nah, the closest one I think was New York.
Yeah, or Jersey or
Delaware.
And
Delaware's got
Delaware.
12 cases.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Dude,
they shut down U of D, dude.
My fiance was supposed to go to Cancun next week and cancel that shit.
Yeah.
Now the bitch is going to Jamaica and I'm pretty jealous.
My cousin's supposed to get married in Puerto Vallarta coming up. And she's like fucking freaking out. Like she'll probably have to cancel it.
Think there's any transvestites there?
Probably.
Dude, I've been thinking lately, and I did a lot of sexual things. I've did a lot of gay things, a lot of straight things, a lot of bi things. But the one thing I've never done, and I swear to God I really want to do this, I want to find like a hot transvestite, but it's a guy, but who has like tits and nice long hair and a pretty face, and let her him or her suck my dick to see if there's any kind of... Hey, I want to do that.
I don't understand unless you're just basically figuring out if you're gay or not.
It could be, I don't know. But I mean, I'm
mouth
engaged
and mouth
to a girl. And a mouth. I mean, I would just look down and see what I would, because I'm not. If she is on his knees sucking my dick, then all I'm seeing is blonde, long hair, a girlish-looking face, and tits. So would I wonder if I would be just as turned on as I was if it was a hot-ass broad.
That's some Springer shit, dude.
Well, I want to try
This was our topic of conversation the entire drive back from the fucking Bam getting a massage and Novak being a wino.
Yeah.
Hey, a hole's a hole as long as there's a little heat in there. I don't give a shit.
Exactly. It's not like I'm gonna bend him over and fuck him in the asshole.
Dude, we're just gonna new show for the love of Novak, tranny cock of love. We'll get fucking 15 trannies and Novak can fall in love with one of them.
I don't think I can fall in love with one. I wouldn't want that fucking minger walking around my house with boxers on and a bra. But I would.
Dennis Rodman ass looking.
I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding, but I really would let a transvestite do it. I mean, I swear to God, it's not even a joke. I would do it to see, the reaction, how it felt, and how long it would take me to come. That is an important question. Because they suck a mean dick. Because guys pick them up by accident mostly.
Yeah.
So they would never want the guys to get down below their waist. So all they do is use their mouth. So they'll
close your eyes and think it's Janet Jameson.
Dude, they suck the corn right off the cob,
John
man.
Jameson.
In my mind, it has to be a woman, even though I know it's a man. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if the opportunity arises, like if I'm gonna stumble out of a bar one night drunk and a transvestite wants to do it for free, I'm not gonna pay for it. Or
I'm sure it wouldn't cost much, dude.
Or if they're listening to the show and there's any that are willing to fly here and we can do it live on air, I'm game. But yeah, that's my new fetish right now.
Bam told me this story. You guys went out to the bar or something, and this hot ass girl, like you totally had her, and you were like just walking away, and she's like, "What are you doing? Like I thought we were gonna hang out," and you're just like, "Listen, bitch, I ain't putting no effort into it. I'll fuck anybody."
Yeah.
You really would, though.
That's fucking truth, because check it out.
Except for that one last night.
Fucking, I'm not gonna sit there and talk to some pretty ass bitch and say, so what's your name? How old are you? Where'd you go to school? Where are you from? What does your family do? When I'm gonna forget as quick as she tells me I'm gonna forget. When after another $100 bar tab that I bought on her and praying that I get more than just a goddamn kiss, which usually happens, if a bitch walks up to me, this is my game. I'm talking to a girl, I'm like, look, I'm here to have fun tonight. Anything goes. I want you to come back to the hotel room, we'll drink, we'll do whatever, and I mean, have fun means have fun. Anything goes except for violent shit or you saying no, but basically I want to fuck.
Yeah.
So within 5 minutes, I know if I'm getting pussy or not. Where, fucking Joe Jack. Or maybe.
Did you get any pussy or dick on that tour you guys just did a little bit ago?
Yeah. Dude, oh my God. I had this girl, right? I think she thought it was like, Brett Michaels, Rock of Love. Dude, this chick, you know how he sets up a date with him and then he brings him to a hotel room and there's like rose petals and everything?
Right.
I don't think she understands that this had anything to do with like a fucking Viva La Bam type shit or a Jackass thing. I'm like, yeah, I'm texting her, or on someone's phone I'm texting her, I don't want to give her my number. And I'm like, yeah, I want you to, I need you to bring crotchless panties and all this, and I have a room set up for us. She gets into the room and she brought all this stuff I asked. And she was seriously a 9, I swear to God. She was fine as wine. And she gets in the room expecting to see a Brett Michaels fucking bottle of Cristal, rose petals and shit. She sees like 4 dudes, fucking PBR cans. She's like, well, can you be a privacy? I'm like, no, it's what we do.
Yeah,
I mean,
this is what we got.
So I ended up getting a blowjob that was half-assed because it was in the stairwell and she was nervous about getting caught. And then it was just like, oh, whatever.
She wasn't a tranny.
Yeah, you were all bumming.
See, now a tranny would have did it in front of everyone and had no fucking shame.
You're onto something, dude.
I'm telling you, dude. People think I'm nuts, but that's my next book. Speaking of books, go buy my book, Dream Seller. Get
Dreamseller.com and author.
You can get it on Amazon or Barnes & Nobles or Borders. But yeah, man.
I just love when you go there. It's actually in the fucking like. It's right with all the other drug books, but it's right next to all the like sex books as well.
Yeah.
Because not only am I an author, I'm great in bed. I'm sometimes a sex addict. When I'm hooked on pills, I'm not a sex addict because my dick doesn't really work.
You gotta have like a lot of STDs from all that, huh?
I don't know. I looked at my dick today in front of that chick and saw a few little bumps.
Well,
I'm not
dude,
sure what it is.
You could totally go to Broad Street right now and pick up a tranny by saying you're an author.
But I don't want. I'm not gonna. Yeah, but I gotta carry my book around and be like, "Hey, recognize this guy? I don't want to pay, but you want to." I'm not gonna self-promote myself, but goddamn,
dude, I was driving.
I'll say it on the radio, but I'm not.
Yeah. It was like probably like 2 or 3 in the morning. I'm coming home from a show at the Troc or something. I'm on Broad Street, right, and this Puerto Rican like hooker.
Oh,
comes
Puerto
up.
Ricans! I love that. They speak all that poppy shit.
She comes up to my car and she just goes, "Yo, you want your ding ding sucked?"
Ew.
Like ding ding. Like
That's not even.
What am I, fucking 5 years old?
Yeah, that's not even turn onable. Like, I want to hear like, "You want your cock sucked?" I don't want to hear ding ding. It's like my grandma saying, "Go empty your ting ting, ding ding, whatever."
Is it a ding ding? What you like save yourself if you're drowning at sea?
A dinghy.
A dinghy. Yeah.
Well, Novak would grab a ding ding if he was drowning.
I'd grab a ding ding if I wasn't drowning. What the fuck?
Right.
A ding ding.
Hey, should we try to see where Bam is? Should we try to call him and contact him?
Yeah, call him up.
Let Jesse Margera play a song. He loves doing that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
all right, Margera. What are we playing?
All right, dude.
Dude, aren't you DJing after the show?
The Roxy
London?
show.
No.
Oh, and London too. Yeah.
Oh, you guys going to London?
We're going.
You need a road crew guy? I'll go.
We ain't been to the UK in like 4 years.
Yeah.
Dude.
Take me. I'll be your assistant or something.
We're doing London, and then first, what is it? Is that Colchester?
It's Colchester, and then we're doing Electric Ballroom in London. Even though it doesn't.
And you're gonna DJ after that show.
People in England
London.
can't hear this though.
If
you know.
No, they hear it, dude. If you see
Really?
Pete Doherty, tell him I want to suck his dick.
I'd rather not.
Actually, we almost beat him up.
I heard
remember?
because you guys took his bus.
No, we were playing the Astoria in London, and then Baby Shambles was playing the next
Don't
day.
talk bad about them, Jess.
Well, I'm just saying, our bus was there. He showed up early, which
That's
our bus
surprising.
is still there. And he's like, "Get your fucking bus out of the way." And we were just like, "Dude, we'll fucking destroy your face."
Dude, that's just because Pete Doherty's a shark and Lem Farrow's a minnow.
Yeah, and Lem Farrow.
Yeah, and fucking Jesse likes all these little minnows. I'm
All right.
talking about a shark fan.
Fuck, you're speaking of Lem Farrow.
Let's play some Lem
clutch.
Farrow.
Let's hear
What
the
a surprise,
Let's hear. I know. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk? What the fuck?
They're playing the note soon, aren't they?
Yeah, they're playing the note coming up.
Hey, this-
with Wino. You know Wino?
That's
Yeah,
me.
it's right over there. It's
Yeah,
Novak.
I'm already here. I'm early for the show.
Hey, he's from Maryland, dude.
Really?
Fucking best guitar player. Fucking from the. He was in St. Vitus, Obsessed.
Doesn't change my opinion. Pete Doherty's still king.
All right, well, we don't have Pete Doherty, but we have Lem Farrow.
What do we got, DJ?
This is Clutch, King of Arizona. On Radio Bam.
On radio, where the fuck is
You
Bam?
think you're quick?
Where
but
the fuck is Bam?
Yeah, you can say what you want, Chaz. But what track is it?
I know.
Track 1, dude.
You're a horrible DJ.
I make it easy for you, Chads. Number 1.
Oh, now he's calling you dumb, Chad.
Well, it doesn't want to play.
See, it's so bad they don't even want to play it. Look, the CD won't even play it. That's how bad that song sucks. What a horrible DJ, dude.
Track 1 isn't always the best track, bro.
I know.
That's the easiest one to play.
What's the other alternate? That
What's
might
your
be, I think
second-
track 4 could probably be the best track. Not
Track 4 is
necessarily.
pretty good.
It sounds
actually.
good.
Yes.
What is track 4 on this CD?
Sea of Destruction.
Does it suck?
No, it's good.
Not that good.
No, let's play King of Arizona.
What's
Track
that?
1.
All right.
It's no longer called Radio Where the Fuck is Bam because he is in the building.
Look at that. Bam Bam come back. We're about to play a Clutch song.
First of all,
We're talking about Lem Farrow and how he's a minnow.
First of all, Novak's sitting in my seat. That's number 1.
See, dude, he's taking over, man.
And you also have my headset on, but I just put it on.
Oh.
So you were just at Hoof's wedding rehearsal.
Rehearsal dinner, yeah. I had to go, but Chad said he was going to be here at 5, but he was here at 6, and that's when the rehearsal dinner was, so I could not be late.
Yeah,
So how'd you get out of it?
My fault.
How'd I get out of it? I just did it.
You just left?
what'd you
I'm
say?
done. No.
Oh, that was that fast?
Yeah, it was dude.
Aren't rehearsal things so stupid? Because
They're
basically,
dumb.
like, just have a wedding. Don't have a rehearsal pre-wedding. Have a fucking wedding.
Dude,
and
if
see how
you
it
just
goes.
tell me at the time,
Thank you.
put your arm around her and walk with
down
her,
there.
and then that's the end.
Yeah.
You don't need
that's all
to
you just
fucking
did, isn't it?
rehearse.
That's exactly what you just did, isn't it? You put your arm around whoever and walk down the aisle.
And that's what I did.
Man, whoever thought of that should kill herself, just like Brett Frost.
Yeah, that's not Jess talking anymore. It's Bam who's
Yeah,
back.
it's hard to tell.
Yeah. So, how long have you guys been going at it?
Well, we have plenty of time now you're here, but I mean, we were going.
Have you only been going at it for 11 minutes?
No.
We played A1 Roller Rager. What else do we do?
So how long has it been?
Well,
Like a half
it's
hour.
been a little bit. Don't worry about it.
I know.
Jess is gonna edit it.
Did he tell you about Virginia Beach?
Oh, fuck yeah.
yeah.
But
All right.
hey, let's see if we're going to see if we can get him on the line in a little bit whenever Bam's.
Were you at that CKY gig in Virginia Beach?
Yeah, I went to that, and that's where.
No, you weren't there, Bam, because Raab was there.
No,
I
no.
don't remember. Yeah.
That's the first time I've never been there.
Yeah.
All right.
My
And then
house.
Phil had the best comment ever. Like, Raab just showed up, and Phil's just like, where the fuck have you been, man? You're crazy. Oh, man.
I don't know.
Well, cheers to fucking making it, bro.
Yeah.
We were about to play a clutch song for Jess.
But now the real DJ's back, so he can pick the
I mean,
I want to know how Jess did. How did he do?
Well, it was a bit, Novak and Jess were doing a good job.
Hey,
man.
me and Chad and Shipper
Oh,
had
we
to
were-
take over for you before.
Well,
so.
tell me who did better, Novak or Jess?
I think we carried it on.
I think they
We held our
complimented
own.
each other.
Because I had to sit Jess down. I was like, Jess, I gotta leave. So you're doing this radio show.
Well,
It's Radio Jess.
the good thing is-
Why could have been Radio Novak?
Dude, Jess is the best DJ,
Because
man.
Jess showed up.
He
I
don't.
was here all day.
I don't even have to like what Jess is playing, and it still somehow works. It's still entertaining, man. Jess is the DJ in the back of the bus with his iPod, dude, for like
Oh, yeah,
fucking
kick
miles and miles, dude. After
You know
every
when you-
show, we're so loaded, Jess DJs. Well, and I don't know how loaded we'll be this time. but-
I stole like 30 records from him yesterday.
I know.
Yeah.
Actually,
'Cause I
half
bought a
of-
record player.
Half of them were yours.
Yeah, I know, but then you had like some pretty good ones that weren't mine, but I had to steal them.
Well, I just stole your Pentagram vinyl, so we're
you have it.
Why'd you get a record player? You getting into vinyl now?
I'll tell you why. Because I opened up a drawer that I haven't opened in maybe 2 years, and I found all these like cool vinyls, like him and stuff like that. And then I was like, I need a record player. Because I think when Jen moved all of her shit out, she took my record player and she claimed that it was hers when it so wasn't.
Yeah.
I bought it. I bought it.
Remember when she came and cleaned the house out and she took all the pots and pans
And she took the forks and spoons. I'm like, why?
Nothing to eat with.
Dude, Ape.
We had to eat with our
Ape
hands.
bought me the forks and spoons and actually had an M on it.
These are mine.
Yeah. She claimed them. I'm like,
Yeah.
they're not yours.
And a record player, which she's definitely not cool
She
enough
would
to
kill us
listen to.
that.
vinyl.
Me and Bam were up there. It was like Halloween time.
It was Halloween. We were carving pumpkins upstairs.
She's laughing, and she's furious. And we see her walking on pots and pans. Like, that bitch is, well, she's definitely cooking now, but she wasn't cooking then the way she looked.
She's the one who branded the name Life Partner.
Yeah.
Oh, well, she tried to bust on me about that. She's like, you and your fucking life partner. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm calling him that now.
The more she made fun of us, the more we loved it. It made her want to kill her. She was
Life
digging her
partner.
own hole. So anytime we do something, like, partner, she was like, "Rrr."
It backfired in her
Oh, it
face.
backfired so bad.
time.
So bad. So I was just telling him how I really want to get blown by a transvestite, and that's not a lie.
Go to Brazil.
Just speechless.
Frantz came over one day.
You're serious.
I'm dead serious. That's
Why?
right. Because think about it. I'm not a girl.
I really
they
am.
look like a girl from the waist up. So now, if the dude or girl is sucking my dick, he's gonna be on his knees. So when I look down, I'm gonna see like long blonde hair and a girlish-looking face and tits.
So you want a hot chick with a dick to suck your dick?
Yeah, big time. Just to maybe even say I did it or just see how quick I can come. But I'm dead serious. I'll
Dude,
do it. I just don't want to pay
what
for
you're
it.
doing is wrong. Everything that you're up to is just wrong.
Exactly. That's why I'm me.
Dude, I remember I came in here one day and on the TV was Bitch Got Balls 6.
Yeah, that's because Chris Naratko gave me that.
Frantz walked in one day and
But
started
you don't have
showing
to
me
put it
tranny
on.
shit and puke. Frantz comes in and starts showing me tranny shit and puke porn. It's just 6 trannies shitting and puking all over some chick.
Franz has a sick sexual
Fucking
fetish,
weird,
man.
dude.
Franz is muffed.
Oh, he's out of his mind, dude.
I'm telling you. You know what?
really weird
I'm
when
in
he
the type of
drinks.
mood where I want to tell a weird ass story, and I will.
Game on.
So I'm not gonna say her name, but my ex girlfriend, we were in Finland, and Franz was there. We were doing the him video, I believe, and we were staying in the same room in the hotel. So I'm like, hey, you want to have a threesome? Why not? So,
Yeah, that's my girlfriend.
Why not?
yeah. So what does Frantz do? He starts like choking her and stuff.
Yeah.
That's how he starts it off. I'm like, dude, this is already weird, and I hate it. So nothing ever happens.
Same thing happened with me. I had a threesome once, and
Even the Delaware whore
Yeah.
got scared.
I had a Delaware. I had a Delaware whore. On Frantz's
She's game
bed.
for anything.
I had the Delaware whore, aka Becky.
Well, you're already in the shit
She loves
basket
it.
with
Who
her.
cares?
Oh, you know what he said? Mohawk.
Dude, last night, every time I'm around, because she's actually a friend of mine.
She's
I
a
live
friend of
right
mine,
near
too.
her.
I like her.
But
I do
dude,
like her.
every time I'm around, Novak's like, call Becky.
Rock a love.
So fucking, I call her up last night, I'm leaving her a message. He takes the fucking phone, says all this nonsense to her, and doesn't hang up the fucking phone.
No, I said I knew I was saying it. I didn't.
Either way,
Jeff.
he told her she got fucking fat. Like,
Right to her face.
all
Well,
he
it
wants
was
to
on a
do,
message.
all he wants to do is like
man.
tell her
Right
to
to
come
her
up.
face.
But by the way, you got fat. I'm like, dude, that's like Jesus.
Then what did she call back and what
No,
she said?
What was the text? Read
She
the text.
texted me this morning.
Read
It said,
Read the text.
it said
You know what it
it
said.
said something about Novak.
His fat head.
Next time he wants to insult me, tell him to hang up the phone first. I lost a lot of weight, but
And you
we
have
still
to deal with his
yeah,
fat
we
head
still-
and his big mouth.
Everyone still has to deal with Novak's fat head and listen to his never shutting his mouth hole.
That's not really a bust. I'm not insulted if I,
I can
was
still
Novak.
fuck her. I guarantee I can still fuck her.
Oh yeah.
Anybody want to put a bet on it?
Last
Yeah,
I
I'll put
heard,
that
weren't
on
they
it.
on like
I can't
Springer
fuck her.
or something?
I'll give you.
She went on there for fucking shits and giggles.
Well, wait, I already
She
gave you
definitely-
60, and then you bought a pair of shoes from me.
40.
Delaware whore.
So-
definitely
But I
went
just
on
gave you
Springer.
$700.
Yeah, that I was owed.
Yeah, I
But
know.
I'm saying,
I'm just saying.
are you making a bet on that I can fuck her or can fuck her?
I'll give you all that
If I can or can't,
if you can,
game on.
but you have to do it within a week.
All right.
All right.
I can't. If I lose, I can't match.
I'll
that.
give you all this. I swear.
I know you will.
You have
Okay.
7 days.
All right. Well, you got to give me your number before I leave.
Dude, she already hates you.
Dude,
How are you gonna win her back? What's your plan?
how many times have I won my girlfriend back?
I know, but
I get out. I mean,
but what's
knock
your
on
plan
wood,
on Becky?
Just telling her I was shit fit. Dude, me and her have a special kind of relationship.
Yeah.
We basically just fucking get fucked
Dude,
up together.
give him 5 minutes. He'll fucking turn it around in a circle.
Yeah, I know.
You know I can talk my way. I can talk
I went
my
to
way.
Buckley's Tavern with him, and I heard the
He
whole
saw it.
conversation.
She's like, she had to go see a psychiatrist after she was
Because
done
of
messing with me
Novak.
because I destroyed her mind so much.
Right.
So I'm like
Sure.
feeling her up. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna rape you, girl. And she's like, I'm in
Ew.
my safe place. I'm in my safe place. I'm like, what's your fucking psychiatrist teach you that bullshit?
In
Like,
your-
you're-
what was she saying?
She was like, I can't hear you. I'm in my safe place. Like she has to go in another world in her mind.
While you were screwing her.
No, before.
because
Oh.
yeah, all
I
right.
thought you were screwing her and she was
Don't
saying,
make
I'm in.
this rape
I
turn
like the
into
way
a
Chad
murder.
tells it. It's not rape, it's surprise sex.
Yeah.
I didn't tell anybody that.
We should play that.
No, the way you're telling it right now.
Oh, okay.
No, that's a Shipbird song.
No,
Should we
wait,
play it?
wait. I do
don't
want
have
to play something. Do you have an iPod,
I'll go
Chad?
get the CD
Wait,
right out here.
if any Clutch fans were listening, Bam,
Oh,
no.
Jess said clutch, so
Yeah.
I'll do clutch.
All right.
Okay.
Lem Farah.
Lem Farah, the minnow.
All right. So, is what I was saying was, Dunn last night was all wasted, and he gives me his $9,000 Breitling watch, and I have it on here on my wrist. I put it on eBay today.
It's on eBay right now. People
Yeah.
are bidding on his watch.
Type in Ryan Dunn's watch, and it's for sale for $10,000. So maybe I'll keep 500. He could have the other 500. But either way, he does not want to sell it. But if you go on eBay and you bid, you have to sell it.
Why would he give you that?
He was shit faced.
He was, yeah. You know what? He deserves this.
So, if you want to buy Dunn's watch, just go on eBay and
RyanDunnsWatch.com.
That's not for real. It's just sitting there on eBay.
It's for real.
It's right here on his
I had
wrist.
Mohawk go on eBay
It's dead
and
real.
file an account.
I took the pictures, emailed them to G, and G put it up on eBay.
So,
I think now you really do have to sell it.
Well,
yeah,
you-
he's going
you-
to sell it for real.
and I would.
He's going to do it.
Has there been any bid?
Well, he has 4 of them, but this is a nice one. But I'll get rid of it.
You know what? I'll tell you if it's a nice watch. If it could survive a show on my wrist, then it's a good watch.
Do you know that I had a Breitling with diamonds in it, and I left it in Finland, like an idiot.
Some maid was happy as a pig
Yeah,
in
I was
shit.
taking a shower. I took it off. I put it right by the shower, and then Missy like was hurrying me up because we had a 6:00 a.m. flight, and I left the fucking watch sitting there, and then I called a month. I figured out a month later.
I was gonna say, when do you remember? A month later.
A month later, I'm like, "Where's my watch?"
Man,
a month later, and then they were like, "We don't know what you're talking about."
He forgets about a diamond-studded Breitling watch. It takes him a month to remember where is it. When people look at their hand every day for a watch,
you know why? I remember why. Because I got this CKY tattoo, and the watch was covering it up,
okay.
and I didn't want to cover it up, so I'm like, I'm not going to wear the watch anymore.
CKY tattoo is sweet, dude.
Speaking of
It's
CKY,
like, that's my favorite tat.
we used to be on Vestal watches, and they used to keep giving them to me. And I said, none of your watches can survive drumming for an hour. And they were like all hell bent on trying to get me this watch that would like.
Did they succeed ever?
No.
They all broke.
10 different watches.
Get a shark watch.
By the time it probably would work.
Get a Swatch.
Yeah, Swatch watch.
No, shark.
But by the end of every
There,
show,
the Velcro,
it would
Shark
stop.
watch.
It would stop ticking.
Shock.
Just because like violent fucking hitting, you
It's
know.
me
Like,
jerking off too hard. Don't lie.
yeah, it was.
You look
jerking off so hard,
asshole.
I know. I talked about it.
I was jerking off so hard with the watch
that you
would
broke your
would
watch.
stop ticking.
You looked 7 assholes of guys. That's muffed up. It's
The number's only gonna get higher, buddy.
Remember you tried to look Chad's and he wasn't having it?
Chad. I mean, Chad's
He
the
was
kind of
putting
guy
up a
where
big
you
fight.
can't even hold his hand for more than this. I'm going, what the fuck?
Hold his hand right now. Let's see what happens.
Dude, it's not worth it. It's not even fucking worth it.
Just try to hold his hand.
Just let me
You're
have a
gonna
second.
get-
I'll
You're
show
gonna
you
get
right
Vito's
here.
swine flu, dude.
You are gonna get.
Wait a minute.
Just shake my hand. Just shake my hand.
it's
Fucking
fucking
shake my
hard.
hand. Just
Hold
shake my
hands.
No,
Shake
dude,
my hand.
he's got a germ
Swine
thing.
flu,
Shake-
dude. Swine flu.
He's
man.
got a germ thing.
I'm clean as a fucking. I'm clean as Jesus.
Yeah, you're awesome.
Jesus is dead.
Get the fuck off me, man.
Let me touch your cock.
Get out of here, you fucking
I'm
geek.
clean as a.
You fucking gay, bro.
I might be. That's why I want to find out. I need a transvestite to let me know for sure.
You're gonna ease your way into gay with trannies.
Dude, speaking of, I heard you guys went on tour and Jackass got all these girls around him, and he didn't.
He's
pursue
pretty.
it
I
one
think he's
bit.
gay too.
Well, hey man, like I'd say, yeah, he had an opportunity like
Right.
100 times, and he passed them all up. I don't get it. When Novak, on the other hand, was just
Taking anything that came
you know
my
what?
way.
If
guy or girl, there's gonna be a mouth on my dick on this tour.
Yeah.
I have a theory.
That's truth.
And I think it's kind of true.
What?
If there's a dude that's all into like weightlifting and six packs and dudes bodybuilding and shit, it's probably because they like that. Like they
I'm not
want
sure.
that in their
I think
man.
honestly, and I'm not holding back anything. I believe Chicasso and Louie have something going on undercover.
Dude, them too.
Somebody said they were driving down the street the other day and saw Chicasso and Louie running across the street playing tag when no one was around. except Phil.
Dude, I'm stopped at a red light
On Gay Street, imagine that.
and all I see is Chicasso and Louie in tight jeans and white t-shirts playing tag running across Gay Street.
Dude,
Tag.
they're tagging something else. Trust me.
Like, dude, go to Santa Monica Boulevard in L.A. Like, it's all these buff weightlifter dudes who are all like six packs and shit.
He got
and
stranded
they're
at
all
Rehoboth
gay.
Beach.
Remember that?
What's wrong with that? Are you homophobic?
No, I'm
Oh
just
yeah,
saying.
but I got straight in Rehoboth too. Yeah,
my
that's right.
point is
all
that
beaches, man.
a lot of dudes who are into like dudes and muscles and shit.
Well, I'll ask
That's what
somebody's
they
D
want.
just to prove that I'm not a homophobe.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'll suck a dick to prove I'm not gay. How about that, faggots?
You fix one car, you're not a mechanic. You suck a dick, you're gay. What the fuck kind of
what
logic
they
is
say.
that?
Jess, you just had a baby boy. I mean, well, you know, you gotta.
Hey!
I'm
Don't
not
go
saying
there.
he's gay, dude. Come on. I mean, I'm just wondering.
What if he winds up gay as a $2 bill?
What if he does? What are you gonna do about
What
it?
if he
He's got my genes. He's not
It doesn't matter. There's plenty of straight families
You know what?
that have
He's
kids.
gonna get a girl pregnant by age 5.
Jess, what if?
What if
You know why?
Don't change subject. What if?
You know what's so rad though? I have to tell you a story. I'm
Changing the subject.
You're changing the
big time.
subject.
Stop changing it. What if your son's gay?
and
Yeah.
What if?
Answer the question.
I don't have to worry about it for
But you
what,
may. But if it
18
happens,
years?
what's going to
He's
happen?
not gonna think about
What will you
that.
do? Don't change the subject again.
What if?
Don't
change that
got my
subject.
genes,
It does-
dude. He's not going to be gay.
All right,
what if he
you
has-
can't say that answer again.
What if he has Jordache
so
genes?
certain.
I know.
Jordache.
He might have Jordache genes, dude.
Novak goes to
They're pretty
Virginia
gay.
Beach and gets his nose pierced.
Yeah. And then gets left on a fucking. I get left on a bench.
All right, let me tell you this story
faggot.
about why I'm such
Brett
a good
Frost,
fucking
you piece of
father,
shit.
dude. I was driving my
Die.
4-year-old.
Put a gun in your mouth and kill yourself, Brett. No good.
I'm
lines,
sick of hearing about
bitch.
this fucking Brett Frost, dude. Fuck that guy.
You're right. Yeah,
All right.
cheers, yes.
Yo, the other day, I'm driving my 4-year-old to school, right? And I got, like, talk radio on or some shit.
Who and which one?
Ava.
Was it your son that might be gay?
No, shut up. I'm driving Ava to her. She's got a pre-K class. I'm driving her. I got, like, Stern on or something. And she says to me, she says, dead serious. She's like, Dad, can you turn this off and put on Motorhead?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Okay.
That means I'm a good father.
But now back to our subject. What if your son turns
No,
out to be
speaking
gay?
of Motorhead, let's
Look at him, he wants to change his
No,
subject.
speaking of Motorhead.
Let's play Motorhead.
Let's find out if your
I
son's
don't want
gonna
to
be
talk
gay.
about gayness. I want to talk about Motorhead.
What if you wake up one night
dance class.
and your
Track
son's
one.
putting his hand up your leg as you're sleeping? What will you do? It's your son.
No.
I could have.
No. Absolutely not.
I sucked my nephew's dick when I was a kid. When we were playing Forge.
Oh,
You probably did. You
Fuck you. I swear, I was like,
Everything about you is wrong.
I was 5 years old. He sucked me off. I sucked him off.
Everything about you is wrong.
5 years old.
Oh yeah, or maybe 6 or 7.
Well, you can thank your dad for that.
No, yeah. You're right.
Hey, you were just experimenting, right?
I
I was
suppose.
curious.
He still is curious.
Yeah.
You are.
If the price is right, I'll do any motherfucking thing. You can call me gay all you want. I'll be going to the
Listen,
bank.
bitch, I'll fuck anybody.
Big time.
And he's telling the truth.
I really am.
That's the best part about it.
We're gonna go to that party, we're gonna get some pussy. I'm gonna fuck this bitch, I'm gonna fuck this bitch. I'll fuck anything that moves.
That's you.
That'd be me to a T.
All right, let's play Motorhead.
Why?
You don't have to play it, Chad. I'll add it later.
Are you dedicating this to all the gay kids in the world?
Yeah, Jess.
All right, this is dedicated to all the gay children of the world. This is Motorhead Runaround Man.
All right.
On what, Bam?
Sirius 28 faction. Does it look like I give a fuck?
Holy Lord, I got a boner. Strap yourselves in and lace up those shoes because you're listening to Radio Bam. Turn it up. Faction.
Dude, Lemmy's fucking 61 or something.
You want to suck his dick, don't you?
Dude, you know what?
Would you suck his dick? Don't lie.
Dude.
Ew, it's
play-
all old and
probably all-
wrinkly.
To play like him at
Wrinkly
you just
balls.
said you want to play like him when you're 60, right? Now, if you
Mom.
My
suck...
band sounds like that when I'm 61.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
Okay, so now if
I'm
you
telling Kelly.
if you suck his dick, if it said okay, if you suck my dick, your band will sound like my band at 61. Would you do it?
No.
You lying faggot. Fuck,
You know what? He has the best quote I ever heard.
He wants to suck his dick.
I know.
You know what?
Just admit it. I want to suck Pete Doherty's dick. Who cares?
You would?
in a heartbeat.
I almost beat his
You would?
ass.
I'd
dude.
swallow too.
No, me and Chad seriously almost
Just
beat
so I
his
can
ass.
have Pete Doherty in me.
What about Lem Farrow?
Fuck him. He's a minnow. He's a minnow in a pool of sharks with baby shambles, man. Don't even try it.
Hey, you're going to talk about your fucking fellow Maryland brethren
Maryland,
like that?
Maryland. Who cares?
Yeah, he is nearby.
Yeah.
That's cool and all,
You
but
know?
so is Bucky.
Support the local scene, bitch.
Cool. I'm supporting Pete Doherty.
All right,
You know how I know
much
your
to put-
town is fucked up?
How much to put your dick in that mouth?
Oh, man. That's fucking bad.
Brandon.
What?
You know how I know your town is fucked up? Last time we
It's the
played
fourth
Baltimore.
heroin capital of the world, maybe?
Well, dude, all
No,
right.
second.
Second, I'm sorry.
I don't even fucking know where we are at this point, but we're in Baltimore playing the Sonar, and we walk out. I walk out of the bus. There's a fucking church and then a porno fucking peep show shop right next
That's
to
the way
it.
it goes down there.
That's
Why do you think
fucked
I'm the way
up.
I am?
That's
Seriously.
Baltimore for you, dude.
What you're doing is wrong.
I don't. Oh, man.
Everything you do is wrong.
Wrong means right to me.
How
Not
we
to mention
doing
your
on time,
CKY
Sid?
shirt, and I had to cut holes in his shirt
I
because
know.
he had red wine stains, so I cut him out.
I know. Does it look better this way, Chad, or should I get a brand new one?
If you trace the wine stains, it actually looks cool.
Oh, well, I
Yeah,
traced
it
the
looks-
cum on his hand.
That's
Yeah, right there. That's Bam's actual cum. On my, he had to, he was. We were laying on bed upstairs. He covered my head with a pillow because we looked at each other.
That was
and
the
started laughing.
faggotiest thing I've ever done. I tried to do
But
it
no
one
one has
time.
tattoo like
That's
it
some
ever.
life partner
Dude,
shit.
no one.
Yeah, Jen made that.
Like
up.
partner.
I'm sitting outside the room with the video camera waiting for him to come out, and all I hear is Bam go, and then I hear Novak go, fuck.
and then I couldn't.
I had to
move my-
blindfold him and put a pillow over his face, and then I put a laptop up, and I was watching a porno. It took me like 20 minutes.
and then there was a tattoo.
I tried to do it the night before. I couldn't. I was like, dude, I can't do this.
He couldn't
And
even
then
come close.
but I lost the bet, so I had to do it. So I was like, give me tomorrow. Let me do it tomorrow. So
That's the funniest part. He lost the bet, and I ended
What
up getting
bet?
his cum tattoo.
I forget what the bet
I
was.
think it was a pool game or something.
Whatever it was
absurd, something
completely
dumb.
stupid.
Yeah. So the guy outlined the cum, and then he just took the needle without dipping it, and then he just put the cum
Doug
in
did
it.
it.
Yeah.
I love that you found
Bill.
someone to tattoo this.
Bill did it.
Doug.
Bill did it.
Bill did it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Your buddy.
Jesus.
Bill. That's your buddy.
Yeah, that's his buddy. That's who gets all his
Bill from Dalcap.
He lives in Jersey now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's no longer Delco.
He has a tattoo shop, and right next door
He's
is
a fucking washy-washy.
a washy-washy
No shit.
massage
How awesome is
place.
that?
And remember, he was taking pictures or something of some married guy.
Well, no,
walking in?
I walked up there the day the fucking shop opens. I go up there with him to fucking hang out and get some new work done and all that. And we're there before it opens. This dude pulls up in a fucking SUV, goes directly, like, beeline for the washy-washy. Seconds after he goes in, this lady pulls up in a car behind it and starts taking pictures of his car outside the fucking washy-washy, dude.
That's some private investigator shit.
Dude, he comes out, I'm like, dude, some lady is just taking pictures. Like, I've told the motherfucker.
And one
now.
What is that?
He's like, dude, he's straight G. He's like, ooh, I don't care.
Dude, there's one right
Good for him.
There's one like by my coffee shop that I go
Did you
to
ever
in
go
the
to
morning,
it?
and
Did you ever go to
I
it?
swear I've seen Don Vito's truck parked there.
Oh, no shit.
He's going to washy-washies.
Was
He's
it
worried about
Westchester
swine
Therapy?
flu.
It's 5 Points Road.
Westchester Therapy.
Oh.
You told me
It
you
is.
went there a long time ago. That one you said.
Hey, don't say that out loud.
Okay.
Yeah, I did a
We
long
never
time
said
ago.
it.
Hey, I'm editing this. Do you want me to edit that out?
No, you can keep it.
Keep it in. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Yeah, but it's true. That was like 4 years ago.
You could say goodbye.
I want to go to
Oh yeah, that's
Washy-Washy.
right. We have to say goodbye anyway.
Goodbye, and I hope you die, Brent Frost. Now we're going to hear a shark compared to all the minnows you've been
Who's
playing.
got it?
dude.
I don't got it. Jess definitely doesn't have it on his.
We can edit it
collection.
in later.
What?
Well, I don't know, Jess. Maybe.
What song? I'll get it on iTunes.
Delivery.
All right.
CKY's got a song on iTunes right now.
Yep.
I want a Baby Shamble vinyl.
CKY album's out though on May 19th. I want a CKY
On vinyl?
I want a Carver City vinyl.
Is
dude.
yours come out on vinyl?
We're supposed to go.
All right, see ya.
All right, later.
All right.
Radio Bam 28 fuck shit.
Shut up.
Say bye.
That's Radio Bam for this week. We're done. Tune in next week for more. You can leave now. It's Radio Bam. Radio Bam every Monday, 7 4 p.m.
Radio Bam every Monday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
Email me now at Radio Bam. Why don't you take a picture of your sweet white ass and send it on over to Radio Bam at Sirius-Radio.com.
Call Radio Bam at 877-PORN-BAG.
That's 877-PORN-BAG. Sweet dreams, Peapod.
Bye, everybody. See you next week.
Faction.